Here are two reasons I believe it's a good idea to let your squirrel dog grow up a little bit before you start expecting it to hunt. Brain development, physical maturity. A dog's brain is not fully developed until around the 2-year mark. Now, watch a squirrel for a while, a wild squirrel in the woods, and look what it can do. Look how it jumps tree to tree, timbers out, jumps 6 feet off the ground onto the trunk of a tree, runs down a limb, hits another trunk of a tree, may hit the ground, run a log to a big bluff wall, run down that for a while. You're asking your dog to figure out a lot and use a lot of brain power to run a squirrel track. Expecting it to do that at 3 or 4 months old, whenever its brain is just barely developed, is setting that dog up for failure. Second, physical maturity. You want your dog to have some endurance. Starting them out really young, they wear out fast, and they just may not have the ability to see a track through to the end. Also, you have a lot of threats out there. There's no pee-wee hunting league to put a dog in to make sure it doesn't get hurt. About like putting your 8-year-old that's interested in football in the NFL. Coyotes, coons, bobcats, bears, hogs, every threat your dog can run into out there is going to hurt your dog if that situation presents itself, and that can ruin a young dog. A dog that's more physically mature and therefore a little more mentally mature might be able to process a bad encounter a little bit better to the point that it doesn't ruin the dog. So at what point does all this stuff come together? I've seen very few dogs under 10 months of age that have what it takes. So if you found this information useful, check out the linked video on the 4 things I look for that tell me when a dog's ready to hunt, and subscribe to my channel.